I want to talk to you about delivery business loans, and I want to share with you the cheapest offers that you can actually receive from credit unions this year. So, if you have a trucking company, if you have a cargo van company, if you have a sprinter van company, let's just say a delivery business in general, you want to really watch this show from A to Z. So, here are the top lenders I want you to really pay attention to. The first credit union to give you a great delivery business loan is actually a Navy Fed, and the cool thing about Navy Fed is that Navy Fed gives you flexibility. Navy Fed actually gives you a loan that can go all the way to half a million. So that's really good for a delivery business. And the cool thing about Navy Fed is that it's actually the top credit union in the nation. They have branches in a lot of states. The only problem with Navy Fed is that you got to be affiliated with the military, either through your biology, like through birth, or through your profession, or through geography. In other words, you have to have some kind of connection with the military to actually qualify for membership first. I mean, I'm not even talking about getting a business loan, but you got to be a member first. You got to be an individual member, a business member, and then you can apply for your delivery business loan. But hey, listen, if you actually meet all the requirements, let's say you have the military affiliation, you can actually qualify for a maximum of half a million for your delivery business loan. So you can actually buy a van. You can buy a fleet of vans, by the way. That's really good. And the cool thing about Navy Fed also is that they have all kinds of delivery business loans. They have business loans for commercial equipment, commercial, let's say commercial, like leasehold improvement for expansion. So they can actually finance your delivery business expansion also. So you don't have to get the loan necessarily for a van, for a vehicle. Okay, you can also get the loan to expand your delivery business. So that's pretty good. And the cool thing about Navy Fed is that they have a pretty streamlined application. So you can be approved real fast. You can actually do everything online, but you need to upload some documentation. And they have a PDF actually on their website that you can actually download and fill it out and then send it via email to qualify. If you're looking for a delivery business loan from a credit union, I want you to consider Consumers Credit Union this year. And the cool thing about Consumers is that Consumers is kind of similar to Navy Fed, has a methodical procedure. They have a procedure in place to qualify you for a delivery business loan, and Consumers will actually will qualify you for a maximum of $250,000. $250,000. So you're looking at $250,000 to finance your delivery business. So they will actually finance all kinds of delivery businesses, like from trucking companies all the way to box trucks, all the way to sprinter vans, all the way to cargo vans. So that's really good. So I'm showing you actually on the screen here how to get started basically with Consumers Credit Union. So basically to actually get started, you need actually two types of documents. You need personal financial statements and you need a business loan application. So a personal financial statement, that's pretty straightforward with Consumers. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But I want to spend time on the business loan application. So I want you to look on the screen here. I want to share with you a few screenshots of what they ask for in their business loan application. So here is the first screenshot. So if you're looking for a delivery business loan with Consumers, here is the screenshot for the business loan application first. So you can see that you have the loan request. So the first page here. So they're asking for your applicant information. So first name, last name, address, zip code, street, everything. And here is the second screenshot. So this is actually page 104. So basically, they're asking for the name of guarantor. So Consumers wants to have a guarantor. In some cases, not in all states, but they want to have a guarantor. Here is the third screenshot. So here we are on page 2 of 4. So they're asking you the types of loans, credit limits requested. Maximum, once again, is at $250,000. Okay. Now there are cases where Consumers may approve you for more, You have to really call in advance. So the number to call is 847 672 1888. 847-672-1888. Or you can email consumers, commercial lending at myconsumers.org. So I'm going to put this on the screen so you have a clear idea. And finally, I want to show you the final screenshots. You can see the screenshot here. So this is the last screenshot that you have to really go through with consumers. If you're looking for a delivery business loan, like a cheap offer from a credit union, I want you to think about Fair Winds. Fair Winds Credit Union. This is actually a great credit union that's pretty flexible in terms of giving you the loan that you want. And with Fair Winds, you can be approved for a maximum of $500,000. And the cool thing about Fair Winds is that you can be approved actually within maximum 72 hours. So you can use the funds to actually buy new vehicles, or you can use the funds to expand your delivery business. Okay. And the cool thing about Fair Winds is that everybody can be approved. You don't have to be affiliated with the military. I mean, by the way, I forgot to tell you, same thing for consumers. Consumers, you don't have to live in a city or whatever. No, just donate to a charity and you are in. Same thing for Fair Winds. Okay, Fair Winds gives you a pretty flexible way to get membership, business membership, and actually finally qualify for equipment financing. So if you're looking for a delivery business loan, basically you can actually get it through Fair Winds. And the cool thing about Fair Winds is that you have fixed rates. So you have a low and competitive fixed rates with Fair Winds, maximum 12%. Okay. And when you actually are ready to apply for a delivery business loan at Fair Winds Credit Union, you want to really pay attention to a few things. So, like, you want to ask yourself, you want to tell the lender whether you want to purchase or refinance or even expand your business. And you want to also pay attention to the fixed monthly payments that you are willing to sort of consider. Okay. The cool thing about this credit union is that there is no prepayment penalty. You have terms from 24 to 72 months. So you are looking at 2 years all the way to 6 years. And and this is actually based on the usable life of the equipment. And you can also preserve capital with financing up to 80% of the purchase price. So there are cases where Fair Winds wanted to put 20% for your delivery business loan. So something to really think about. So I was actually saying that the thing with Fair Winds is that they actually are pretty flexible when it comes to financing all kinds of delivery business loans, or all kinds of delivery businesses. Okay, and the cool thing is you get approved within 72 hours. Okay, and so in addition to delivery business vehicles, they also can finance medical equipment, small machinery and tools, general purpose equipment, let's say packing machines, office equipment. They also do heavy industrial equipment, forklifts. They have printing presses and stationary machinery. And they also do construction equipment. So you can see that this lender is pretty flexible when it comes to approving all kinds of delivery business loans. If you're looking for a delivery business loan from a good credit union this year, I want you to consider Hope. Hope Credit Union actually is a pretty flexible credit union. Also, when it comes to approving your delivery business loan, they will approve you for a maximum of $250,000. If you want them to approve way more than that, you have to collateralize the loan. In other words, you have to put collateral for them to actually consider you for a large loan amount up to $5 million. Okay, and the cool thing about Hope Credit Union is that everybody can actually apply for a membership in the first place. But the thing with Hope is that they actually get more, like, let's say, more stringent requirements. So basically, they want you to have a signed loan application. They want you to have a signed personal financial statement. So if you are trying to get a delivery business loan through Hope, they want you to really have a signed personal loan, signed personal financial statement. They want you to really show the prior 2 years of business or personal tax returns. So you might actually have to provide your 1120, your 1120S, or your 1065 for the last 2 years, or your 1040 for the last 2 years. Okay. And also, Hope Credit Union wants you to have a business plan with projections for if your business is has been in operation for less than 2 years. Hope wants you to have a business plan with projections. So if you have a delivery business loan that's actually let us say a quasi startup, and you have no no operational history yet, then make sure that you have a business plan. And Hope will just want to see also for approving before approving a delivery business loan, they want to see a schedule of liabilities, and also they want to see prior month bank statements. So it's one of those things where you have to be a little more. You can see that Hope Credit Union is a little more sort of methodical, if you will. So if you want to learn more about delivery business loans at Hope Credit Union, you can call 1-866-321-HOPE. So 1-866-321-4673. So this is something to really consider this year. Or you can use the contact form. There's a contact form on the company's website, and you can also just ask for information there. If you're looking for a delivery business loan from a credit union, I want you to consider Service this year. And the cool thing about Service is that Service is pretty flexible in terms of how much they will approve for your delivery business loan. They can approve you a maximum of $500,000. So, and if you have a more, let's say you have a more established delivery business operation, they can approve you for a maximum of 1 year. Now, Service actually has a law enforcement sort of affiliation. So there could be cases where to be approved, you got to have some kind of connection to law enforcement or the military, by the way. Okay. Kind of similar to a Navy Fed, even though a Service is way more flexible. Now, Service doesn't have the same sort of operational reach as Navy Fed, but hey, listen, this lender is pretty decent too and pretty reliable. Okay, so you are able to get you can get an APR that starts at 8%, so that's really good, and they can really finance lots of they can give you lots of money to actually finance your trucking company, your trucking business, your cargo van business, your Sprinter van business, your box truck, and what have you. So for more information, you want to contact Service at 1-800-296-4644. Again, the number here is 1-800-296-4644, or you can email the lender at business services lending 2 at servicecu.org. I'm going to put this on the screen because I want to make sure that you have the right info. Again, the email is business services lending 2 at servicecu.org. And the number you have to call, again, we're putting this on the screen for you to take note. You are looking at 800-296-4644. So just call them and ask all questions about your business, and then you'll be approved real fast. Not a problem. If you're looking for a delivery business loan from a top credit union, I want you to consider BECU this year. And BECU stands for Boeing Employees Credit Union. And here is a credit union that's very flexible also. Now, BECU geographically likes it if you are in the northeast. I mean, not in the northwest. Like you have Oregon, you have Washington State, you have California. However, you can be approved for a membership and also for this business loan, no matter where you are at. So if you are in New York, if you are in Texas, if you are in Florida, if you are in Louisiana, you can be approved, not a problem. And the thing about BECU is that they can approve you for a maximum of $1 million. Okay, $1 million. That's really cool, and you have the possibility to actually repay the loan within 72 months. So you have terms up to 72 months. You have no origination fee, so you can actually finance all kinds of possibilities. You can finance delivery business vehicles, or you can finance delivery business operations. Here you have a loan to value up to 80%, so that's really good. And you also have autos, small vans, and small trucks can also qualify. If you want BECU to finance, let's say an 18 wheeler, you might need to have some collateral, because that really is going to call for a larger loan amount. But hey, listen, they will finance everything, okay? For any question, if you want to really ask more about this loan from BECU, you want to actually contact let me give you the number here. So basically, with BECU, you have the number is 1-800-704-8080. Again, the number is 1-800-704-8080. Okay, and you can call them Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific, or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. Okay, and you can also, by the way, you can also make an appointment at a BECU branch if you live near a BECU branch, and somebody will take care of you. Actually, they will actually connect you with a business specialist, and then you can take it from there. And chances are the specialist will explain everything to you, so that you can be approved real fast. So if you're looking for a delivery business loan this year, and you want to get it from a top credit union, I want you to consider American Heritage. American Heritage will approve you for a maximum loan amount of $500,000. So you have all the money you need to finance your delivery business loan, and kind of similar to all the other credit unions into this conversation, American Heritage will approve you for a loan to buy a vehicle, to buy a fleet of vehicles, or just to finance your regular businesses. So you can finance your regular business operations, by the way, okay? And the cool thing about American Heritage is that membership application is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So you don't have to live in a specific state to qualify, okay? And you have, if you're looking for a delivery business loan through American Heritage, you have the possibility to actually apply for a term loan, like a regular term loan. You can apply for a line of credit. You can also apply for a commercial real estate loan. So you have a lot of possibilities. One thing I want to say also is that American Heritage allows you to get all kinds of possibilities in terms of the loan amount. So they can approve you all the way to $500,000. And there have been cases that we have seen where they approved a borrower for a maximum of $1 million. But that borrower had all the paperwork ready, by the way. So if you want to increase your chances of being approved for a larger loan amount, then you want to really get your paperwork ready, okay? But for American Heritage, you can use the loan to purchase equipment, consolidate existing debt, or acquire other long-term assets. And so this is really good. Or you can finance short-term working capital, or you can borrow funds on an as-needed basis if you go with a line of credit, okay? Or you can just purchase, let's say, a new building, relocate your existing delivery business, or expand your operations. So it really depends on you. So here's the bottom line to this conversation. I spoke to you about the top lenders when it comes to delivery business loans, the top credit unions that you need to consider this year. So the top lenders include Navy Fed, Consumers, Fairwinds, Hope, Service, BECU, and American Heritage. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.